Hello lovelies, it's Tanielle from Paper Milkshake and welcome to day 2 of my Cutapart challenge. So today I am going to be playing with the All Heart iridescent foiled Cutapart. Now I have shared day 1 earlier in the week and I will link the video below in the description bar to tell you all about what the challenge is all about, but it's called the Cutapart challenge and anyone is welcome to join and do it at your own leisure and do as many or as few as you would like. So it's just a little bit of fun and I mainly did it just to challenge myself to use up all my Cutapart stash because I just have a lot of Cutaparts and I love Cutaparts. I find them to be very versatile, I guess, items to have in your collection because you can just make so many different projects out of just one sheet. So I find them to be really good value for money. Okay, so here is a close-up of the All Heart Cutapart sheet. You guys all know how obsessed I am with All Heart. And today I am going to show you a little project share and walk you through how I make these little accordion greeting cards. I don't know if you can call them greeting cards, but basically they're just these little holographic clusters and excuse me, and inside I've added a little 4 or 5 letter word. So this one says shine and I tried to keep them with the same color scheme, and basically you can use this to decorate gifts. So at the front of your gifts you can just add a little bow or a little clip like I have done there, and then your recipient will open it and it says shine. So really cute little project. Now I tried to keep them monochrome, so where I had the green strip of the Cutapart, I looked into my All Heart stash and tried to find colors that were either black, white or green, hence why I have used the record player here and the roller skate there. So without further ado, I am going to make one on camera for you guys today, and then I'll show you a bit more of the others that I made. And I managed to use the entire Cutapart for this project, but today I'm going to just do one. So let's get this open. It is a very beautiful Cutapart, this one, and there's so many colors in it, and I think it's meant to look a bit like the periodic table that you use in chemistry to recognize the different chemicals. So I think it's pretty cool. So let's just cut off one strip because I'm just going to show you how I decorate one strip today. Now there are no rules around this, around decorating these. I just wanted to use monochrome because I thought just use mainly 1 or 2 colors, so mainly pink for this one, because I think that's just an easier way to use and reach for your stash. So as you know, with crepe paper collections, it's not like Pebbles where each collection only has a palette of 1 or 2 or 3 colors. Crepe paper, and particularly Hooray and All Heart, they have a multitude of colors. So I find that it can be quite overwhelming to try and make projects using 1 or 2 colors. To make projects using all the colors available. So when I feel overwhelmed, I usually just grab the pattern paper, and of that color, just choose embellishments of that color to begin with. So all I'm doing is scoring between each of these little squares. All that's going to do is make it easier for us to fold it up into an accordion. And you will have seen before, I've just cut off these sides because they're just not necessary for this project. And once you've scored it, you're just going to basically do your accordion fold. And scoring is not necessary, it just makes it easier for you to fold. So if you don't have a scoreboard, just hand fold or use a ruler. Simple. Okay, so I've gone the wrong way around. I don't want it to close like that. I want it to close with this one at the front. So I'm just going to do the opposite fold. So I folded it the wrong way. So all I'm going to do is make sure that I just fold it back the other way around, because I want this GI to be at the front. Okay, So that's all we need the scoreboard for. Get that a nice little press down. There we have it. So simple. The Cutapart makes it really easy for you to complete the step. So I am going to reach into my All Heart ephemera pack, and I think this is one I've already opened. Yeah, it is. So I'm not going to be able to use all the pieces, but this is what I was explaining before. I've got pink here, so I'm just going to mainly grab pink ephemera. Otherwise I'm going to be so overwhelmed trying to choose the right colors for this project. So a little bit of, you know, red is okay as well, but just so as not to overwhelm ourselves, we're just going to stick with mostly pinks today. Okay, 3 basic pieces of ephemera will do. And I am using, you know, packets of opened, you know, crafting supplies. I'm not opening anything new today. Even the ephemera before, I had already opened the top and used up a lot of ephemera. So this has got to be reasonably flat mail, guys, because it won't fold up nicely if you try and put too much dimension. I've got my Tombow Mono liquid adhesive, and I'm not thinking too much. I'm just going to pick and stick. One thing to remember is to try and not get your ephemera overhanging these folds, otherwise you'll have a lot of difficulty folding. A lot of difficulty. But it's okay to overhang at the top and the bottom, because that's not going to get in the way of your folds. Now I'm being very rough with my glue. I'm not being too careful, and that's because I will be sewing them down. Now this one can overhang a little bit more as well, because that's at the front and it won't get in the way of the fold. Let's use up some of our leftover puffy stickers. Before I do, I'm just going to go here and see if I can, yeah, I'm going to be using some of these statements, I think. Love this one that says I might be catching feels. Very cute. And I think we can use No Drama. Let's pop No Drama here. Cute. I love that. Now that's enough statements, because later we're going to come back and put our puffy thicker statement as well all across, because that's what you want, right? You want actually a greeting card that has a word on it. So this one obviously says shine, and I want to do the same for this one. Love this gorgeous best friend's heart. So cute. So I'm going to put my thickers on the bottom right corner, so I'm just going to make sure that I don't stick my thickers in that location. This is so typical of me. I've got nearly exhausted that, and before I did I had already opened and used another pack. Dear oh dear. Now with this flower, let's use the coffee cup. I love the coffee cup. I reckon the coffee cup and this little floral there will look so cute. There we go. Okay, move our stickers aside. Then I think I want to use my holographic thickers. These are really beautiful because they're mounted on pink foam, so it'll go very well with this Cutapart. And let's use, so I want to stick with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 panels. I probably want something that's only 4 to 5 letters. So let me think of a word. How about girl or love. I've already done love. What can I do? How about rad? Should we do rad? Yeah, let's do rad. So we're actually going to go with 3 letters. U-R-R-A-D. I might even go U-R-rad. Let's see. Let's just make a start first. I think that'd be cool, actually. These might be pretty old thickers because I'm having trouble getting the adhesive backing off them. I hate when that happens, when it folds a little bit, but oh well. Just a little bit crinkly. No one will notice, right? So look how pretty this iridescent looks on the Cutapart and totally matches with the iridescent that's already there. So I'm going with you are rad. Now I might put like little full stops after these so it doesn't say you're rad or urad. But instead, it'll be quite clear that what it says is you are rad. Let's shift this one over a little bit. There we go, you are rad. That's a really cool effect. Now, I think I have some chipboard accents. So these chipboards I can add because they're small. Because they're small, I can just add a little bit of dimension, just a teeny weeny little bit of dimension to this project. Not too much. And I certainly want to use these beautiful champagne glitter hearts on them because I adore these. I absolutely adore these. Look at that, how cute is that? So it says you are rad. And now I'm going to do a little bit of stitching, literally just to add some fun to the project for no other reason. I might just do this part offline. Guys, I've done all my stitching and for some weird reason I completely missed this panel here. For some reason I just didn't decorate it. It just slipped my mind. Must have been so distracted commentating the video that I forgot to actually add something onto it. So I'm just gonna maybe not do that. I don't think I'm gonna do the chipboards. I think I'm just gonna go with my beautiful stickers here. So let's go with a gorgeous butterfly just there, and I think I will put a little maybe a little sentiment here that just says making plans or love you. Cut the side, maybe just together. There we go. So all I did with the sewing machine was add a little bit of stitching here, a couple of stitches there and there. Now I'm ready to add my little hole at the top corner so that I can attach my tassels. So I've just got my We Are Memory Keepers, I don't know what you call this, crocodile eyelet maker. There we go, and how cool is that? I'm down to my last 2 tassels. So nice to be able to use up a whole pack of something. I feel like you really got bang for your buck. And a bit like these Cutaparts, it's just nice to use things up in your craft supplies so that it's not just sitting there collecting dust. Okay, just gonna put my little tassel. There we go. That is finished. That is literally the end product. Here's a little close-up. It says you are rad, and this is pure all heart, except for the foam thickers. Everything else is all heart. Very cute. And look at the way they fold up, like so, and the way they stand up. So you can use this to decorate little treat bags if you wanted to, but what I've done here is I added just a little clip at the top, which I'll do the same here. Just add a little clip. So cute. So I'll show you the rest of these projects that I made. So you've seen this one that said shine. Okay, then I have this pink one that I also made earlier, and this one says kiss. These are the foam thickers from All Heart, and I've also added some clear stickers. You are the cutest thing ever. So cute. Again, I've just reached for pink ephemera pieces for that one. Now, oops, knocking the camera about. Here's my blue one, and because it was blue, I thought it was really cool to make this sort of boy themed, so I wrote cool on it. And that's a Dear Lizzie thicker, foam thickers that I've used there. This one's not so monochromatic, however I used the blue happy there from the shiny glossy stickers. Then I have this one. This is the navy blue or the royal blue. And this one says love. Super cute. Oops, they're just all collapsing there. That one's not standing up very well because of the flower sticking out from the bottom. Maybe we'll just lay them down like that. Then I had this baby pink one, and it says hola. I love hola because I took the kids to Spain last year. We went to Mallorca and Barcelona, and my 3-year-old learned to say hola and a little bit of Spanish. So I think this one's really, really cute to send to my pen pals who are Central or South American. Very cute. And love that soda can. You need to make sure you grab some of the smallest embellishments you've got, which are often the leftover things you have in your stash. So this is perfect for little embellishments. And this one says yay. So that was day 2 of my Cutapart challenge. If you wish to join, do share a video or a photo on Instagram of what you made. So if you do make this project using your Cutapart, your All Heart Cutapart, I would love to see it. Otherwise, just grab any Cutapart you have in your collection. So my first video was using Sunny Days, and now I've used All Heart, and I'm thinking Hooray will be the next one. Thank you guys for watching my video. The hashtag is Cutapart, hashtag Cutapart challenge, and I am looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Please hit subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.